Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I am the Mystical Intuitive, and today's reading is all about what is next in love. Are you attracting your soulmate, a karmic lesson, or maybe even your future spouse? So let's see. For pile 1 we have the Tiger's Eye. For pile 2 we have the White Agate stone. For pile 3 we have the Hematite Quartz stone. So pick one of these 3 piles and then I'll see you at your reading. Okay, pile 1, the Tiger's Eye. This is your reading. We're looking at what's next in love for you. Are you attracting a soulmate, a karmic lesson, or maybe even your future spouse? Let's see. What is next in love for the people that chose pile 1? I'm hearing young. Maybe you're young or you've never really been in love. Or maybe this is going to be a love that is going to make you feel young again. It's like a young love. Four of Wands. This to me feels like a relationship that you're attracting, maybe even moving in with someone here. This is a very positive connection. We'll see what the other cards are, but I have a good feeling about this. The Fool, Five of Wands, Queen of Cups, and the Five of Cups. I don't know, for some of you, maybe you've been living with someone and that was your partner and you broke up, and now maybe you moved out and you're single now. And you're on this new journey here. Or even if you didn't move in with that person, you were in a relationship here. And right now you're in the Fool energy where you're on a new journey. Maybe you're seeing new people here with the Five of Wands. And maybe the people around you are not really up to your standards here. Or it just always fizzles out maybe. And you're looking for something more emotionally satisfying here with the Queen of Cups. You could be a water sign or have strong water in your chart. So the next person that I see you attracting here with the Fool is probably someone very fun, very adventurous, and very open emotionally. I feel very open, and yeah, I feel like they are someone who likes to take risks in love. Maybe they are a bit unconventional. With the Four of Wands next to it, it could be that this person maybe wants to move in very fast with you, right? And I also see here with the Queen of Cups, they are probably very caring and emotionally very intelligent and very intuitive. You know, they might be a water sign as well, with a lot of fire in them. So emotionally caring, but there's passion behind them. They are strong. So it could be that this person, that you guys spend a lot of time at their house. Maybe they like to cook for you. They like to take care of you. This person is going to nurture you here. Basically, this is definitely someone that you've never really dated before. This is someone new, someone different. You're being loved in a different way here. And I can definitely see that the dynamic between you two starts out as exciting and dynamic, because we have the Fool and the Five of Wands. So it can start out as playful or light-hearted. And with the Four of Wands, again, it indicates a strong potential for stability and celebration. The Four of Wands could indicate marriage here. But based on these cards, I think that you are going to attract a long-term relationship next that could lead to marriage here. The initial sparks might be a bit messy here with the Five of Wands, a bit challenging. But then you guys take a risk here with the Fool, and it works out here with the Four of Wands. And it's nice because it's a serious relationship that you're attracting, but there's like a good foundation for fun and growth. It's almost like you've had so many disappointments in love, and you're going into this next dating phase with an open mind. Like, you know, I don't care if it's gonna work out or not. I'm gonna detach, and I'm just gonna live in the moment, and you guys are gonna have fun. There might be a bit of challenge in the beginning with the Five of Wands, but you take the risk, and it works out. It ends in a Four of Wands here. It ends in an emotional connection here, with the Queen of Cups. I feel like they're going to be very intrigued and attracted by your energy and presence. You might be also something new here with the Fool, and they're also going to see how caring and nurturing you are with the Queen of Cups, and how nice as well. And yeah, they're very emotionally drawn to you, and they genuinely care for you. This is not like just a hookup or something, or lust. They care for you. They have strong feelings for you here. So you're gonna, attract someone who has strong feelings for you. And they might stir excitement in you and a little bit of tension, right? The Five of Wands can indicate tension. So there might be tension in the beginning. Could be because of anything. It could be because they are so passionate. Maybe they're a very passionate person. Maybe they're intense. And also with the Fool energy, you know, that's Aquarius, and it's risk taking. That can be a bit too much for people sometimes, right? So they stir tension in you, passion, and it keeps you interested. It keeps the connection lively, I guess. So and overall, I feel like this person feels very hopeful about you, and very inspired about the potential between the both of you. Like, they have a lot of expectations for the both of you. And I feel like this relationship is going to push you to step out of your comfort zone and embrace joy, to live more in the now, be spontaneous, and to risk your heart, to risk falling in love again, to be emotionally available and open again here with the Queen of Cups. So what I'm seeing here is a relationship that starts out adventurous and can stabilize into something more meaningful, and potentially even marriage here with the Four of Wands. So let's see what else. What is Pile 1 attracting next in love? Yeah. Because it might start out as something fun here in the beginning with the Fool. It's like you might not really think much of it when you meet this person. Two of Wands. Or it's about taking a risk, that I can see as well. If you don't resonate with starting something casual, it's maybe you have to take some sort of risk. Five of Swords, Four of Pentacles. Two of Wands here. That is plans, the future. So you guys are looking at plans for a future together here. So it is going to end up being serious here. With the Four of Pentacles, you might hold back a bit, right? And that's again maybe why the Fool energy is present, because you need to take some sort of risk here. But this person has a vision. Like, maybe you're a bit hesitant or shy, but they have a vision for the both of you here with the Two of Wands. And I think that this person is also very ambitious. You know, they think about their future. They're very independent, and I feel like they're very strategic in life. They could also be a bit competitive as well with the Five of Swords. Maybe sometimes be a bit defensive as well. They may have recently experienced some sort of conflict or disappointment in love, so they could also be in the Fool energy, where they kind of have to risk to fall in love again, right? After disappointment. So they might be a bit cautious here as well. So maybe that's why it started out as something fun. With the Four of Pentacles, they're going to be very protective of themselves and cautious. Maybe holding back a bit emotionally or afraid to open up at first. Maybe both of you. But I feel like they're going to see that you're the Queen of Cups, that you are safe, emotionally nurturing. And then that's when this Four of Wands energy is gonna emerge, and you guys can build something beautiful. So this connection may start with something with hesitation or testing boundaries or slow progress. But yeah, it could be casual at first. There might be tension or challenges with the Five of Swords and the Five of Wands, but it has the potential to stabilize if you guys are patient and trust each other. With the Four of Pentacles, there's stability here, right? Four of Wands, Four of Pentacles. So yeah, I think you're gonna attract a relationship here. And I feel like they're very curious and intrigued by you, but at the same time very careful and guarded, right? The Five of Wands and the Five of Swords could also indicate like inner struggle. It doesn't have to be that there's external challenges between the both of you. It could be that just on the inside, it's like, whoa, they feel a lot, right, for you. And they just have to struggle with that in the beginning a bit, maybe because of past experiences or kind of fear of losing control. Especially here with the Four of Pentacles. This is someone who likes to be in control of themselves and their emotions. Yeah. And emotionally, they're very calculating, they're very protective, but not closed off forever, right? This person just needs reassurance and trust to open fully, and I feel like you as well. And I feel like this relationship is about learning patience and balance, and they may challenge you in some sort of way. They bring passion and excitement in your life. Yeah. Let's see some more cards for you. What is pile 1 attracting next in love? What's pile 1 attracting next in love? We have here the palm tree. Stability. Yeah, see? A stable relationship. Security. So this person might just need stability or security or reassurance from you a lot. Or maybe you. We have here paradise, happiness, expansion, joy, playfulness. Yeah, I feel like this person is going to make you happy a lot. There's a lot of playfulness, especially in the beginning. A lot of joy. The phoenix, new phase, rekindle. Yeah, it could be that you guys start, lose contact, and then rekindle. For some of you, this may be someone from the past, only if you want that, of course. And you might be rekindling with someone, only if you want that. We have here wedding rings. Wow, look at that. That's that Four of Wands energy, right? Wedding rings, union, wedding, married, soul connection. This could be a soulmate that you're attracting here. And the camera, you could meet them on social media. They might take a lot of pictures of you as well. This could be someone from the past, learn from the past, yeah. Or the past is kind of still interfering in this relationship, where you guys both need to let go of some wounds from the past. Let's see what else. For pile 1. Looks like you're attracting a relationship and the person that you will end up marrying. Tell me, a soulmate here. Tell me for pile 1. What are they attracting next in love? Invest. See if they're the one. Spend time together. Yeah. So maybe that's that initial hesitation in the beginning. They just want to see if you guys are compatible, if you are the one, and they really want to spend time with you. And there's no pressure in the beginning. It's just they're gonna make a lot of effort to get to know you. Right. Wow. Marriage, wife, partner, interested in a love of a lifetime. Yeah. This could be your future spouse here. Friend zoned. Oh, okay. So it could start out as friends, or this, you might be friends online, you know, on social media. You could meet online. Yeah. And maybe there's tension here. Maybe you start out as friends and there's tension. And maybe that's the inner conflict that they have. Like they might be internally thinking, should I make a move on pile 1? Should I tell and confess that I have more feelings for them than I let on, right? The guarded heart. Yeah, lingering trust issues. Someone here is guarded. Yeah, definitely them. Could be you as well. Talking again. Yeah, texting, reconnecting with someone. Yeah, for some of you, if you're interested in someone from the past, this is a strong indication that you will rekindle with someone from the past. For some of you, if you're not interested in the past, again, this might be a thing here where you meet, you start talking, and there's a time where you stop talking, and then you start talking again, right? Yeah, okay. Well, that's all I have for you, pile 1. I hope it resonated with you. Please comment, like, and subscribe. Let me know what you think of the reading. And if you want a private reading with me, you can always email me. My email's in the description box below. Have an amazing day. Bye-bye. Okay, pile 2, the white agate stone. This is your reading. We're looking at what is next in love for you. So are you attracting a soulmate, a karmic lesson, or maybe even your future spouse? So let's see. For the people that chose pile 2, what are they attracting next here? I'm hearing security, like protection. This person is going to protect you. It's going to make you feel secure. I don't know if lately your life has been full of chaos. Maybe you feel fearful of certain stuff. And this person is going to make you feel safe. They're going to calm your nervous system down. Queen of Swords. 10 of Swords. Tower. Ooh. Death. Wow. And the Queen of Cups. Wow. I feel like you've been through a very transformational phase in the past. I feel like you were in the 10 of Swords energy here. Maybe something traumatic happened, and you're still licking your wounds here. And it could be that right now you're in the phase of transformation, because we have the Death card, right? You've been through the Tower moment, the 10 of Swords, heavy energy here. And right now you're transforming. And you're transforming from the Queen of Swords to the Queen of Cups. So maybe in the past you were a bit more emotionally closed off, numb, cold, and a sec, you're healing again. You're opening your heart again here with the Queen of Cups. Yeah. So with the Death card and the Tower, I feel like this person is going to come in at an unexpected time. You're not going to see them coming. And this person is really going to change your life here. So this isn't a light energy here that I'm getting, right? This person is coming into your life at a time where you're going through a lot of endings and transformation here, because again, 10 of Swords, Tower, Death. This is a triple confirmation of collapse, betrayal, heartbreak that clears the way for something new. This is the kind of love that you're attracting that kind of changes your entire life direction. I want to put some more cards here, but it does feel like maybe a soulmate level connection, but not an easy one. It's possibly that there are still some past life karma that you guys need to resolve between the both of you. There's maybe a lot of triggering and healing that you're going to go through with the Tower and the Ten of Swords. But because the Queen of Cups closes the spread, there's a deep potential for emotional depth here, an emotional connection. So it could evolve into like a future spouse material, but it comes through tower moments, you know, it comes through change here with the death. I feel like in the beginning they might feel a bit conflicted. The person that you're attracting next, they might be a bit as well scared, right? Because meeting you kind of exposes wounds they've been avoiding, right? They are in the Queen of Swords energy as well. I feel both of you. You guys are mirrors. You attract what you are vibrating at, right? So they are probably also in the Queen of Swords energy. I feel like they're really going to respect your intelligence and your strength, but the Queen of Cups shows me that eventually they will surrender to their feelings for you. You know, you might be someone very logical, very practical. Love isn't maybe something that they were expecting, right? Maybe they thought that they would be alone forever, whether that was a choice. Maybe they wanted to be alone. And it's like all of a sudden they're hit with all these strong emotions for you. And then because you see here this fish, it's swimming up against the current. So for whatever reason, it's like they're resisting their feelings. Could be because of anything. Could be because they feel like that they need to change their life drastically in order to be with you. It could be that you're different from what they had in the past. Maybe it's unexpected, it's different, they don't know what to expect. It could be that they're afraid of getting betrayed here. Maybe they have an ex here with the Queen of Swords. Maybe they've been divorced in the past. Could be, it's not for everyone. Yeah, maybe they had an ex that really betrayed them here with the Queen of Swords and the Ten of Swords and the Tower. Yeah, but they can't let go of their feelings for you. You're going to strike both their mind and their heart. They're going to constantly keep thinking about you, but it's overwhelming for them. But again, you're very magnetic to them. They can't let go. This doesn't seem casual at all because we have the Tower and the Death, which means that your next relationship, this could end up being in a relationship. I still need to pull some more cards. But yeah, if this is not casual, because this is going to transform both of you guys' life. Whether it becomes permanent depends, of course, on how you guys handle it. But the Queen of Cups suggests maturity, emotional maturity, healing, taking care of your wounds. So there's definitely a real possibility of love once the dust kind of settled of the Tower moment and the Death and the Ten of Swords. Yeah, so this next love thing starts with an ending here. There's something that ends here with the Ten of Swords. It could be that maybe you're seeing someone right now and that ends, and then this new person is coming in. It could be that you are going to move to a different city. It could be that you're going to change your jobs or something like that. There's an ending here. But yeah, with the Queen of Cups, that's good energy. That suggests soulmate energy. It's not an easy path. Let's pull some more cards. What is pile 2 attracting next in love? Yeah, I'm hearing I was pulled to you. Yeah, it's like they can't help themselves. Judgment. Wow. Devil. Yeah, it's like they're obsessed. Knight of Wands. Ace of Wands. So with a judgment call, they could hear, that's like an awakening here. So that it could be that they feel that you are some sort of, you trigger some sort of awakening in them. Maybe the need for love. Maybe they've always rejected that. Or maybe they have just a strong feeling like, hey, you are important. You're an important person here. They could have like this aha moment of, oh, this is the one. This is a soulmate right here. The Judgment card. Yeah, again, it's you're gonna transform. It's like, it's almost like they feel like you're a second chance here. They may have stopped believing in love, and you give them hope again. And this may be how you feel as well. So maybe you are as well in this energy where you're like, no, I'm done with love. Maybe you just clicked on this reading out of curiosity, but deep down in your inner core, you vibrate at, you know, I'm done with love. And I feel like this connection is going to transform you. It's going to make you believe in love again. This person is a strong catalyst in your life. And yeah, with the Judgment again, it's like a wake-up call. You're going to see yourself, your desires and your patterns very clearly through this person. You know, they are your mirror. With the Devil and the Knight of Wands, there's pure passion as well between the both of you. There's temptation. There's insane chemistry here. You guys can't keep each other's hands off each other. Obsession. You guys need each other here. There might be a bit of codependency here. So this is definitely someone that you cannot ignore. And it feels exciting here with the Devil and the Knight of Wands. A bit thrilling. Maybe at times a bit too thrilling, I guess. So what this looks like to me, this looks like a karmic soulmate. So this is a soulmate, but you guys are still needing to kind of still work on your attachments here with the Devil and do some shadow work. And to break free here with the Judgment card. It might not be the one that you're going to marry, but this is a relationship that's going to push you to evolve spiritually and to claim your power. So we have the Knight of Wands and the Ace of Wands, which says to me that they're extremely attracted to you. There's an immediate physical spark. There's pursuit here. They're going to heavily pursue you. There's desire. They'll want you passionately, maybe even obsessively. But they may struggle to offer stability. So you really need to watch out here for love bombing, right? Or I don't think it's necessarily love bombing, but more so, you know, sometimes when you meet someone, you're excited, you say things in a moment, and then it fizzles out, and you have to be careful that that isn't who you're attracting next, right? So look at their actions, not their words. It might be a good idea for you to start things slow, to not see things that are not there. Look at them as they are, right? Don't look at them through rose-colored glasses, because the feelings will be intense, right? The Devil suggests that they can kind of blur love with desire or maybe even control here. So careful. This could be something that ends here. I'm not gonna lie. It could be short-lived, but like an unforgettable relationship. This could be the relationship that is a catalyst for your spiritual work, and you're going to work on yourself, and then you're going to attract your future spouse, right? But it's not that it isn't real here. I mean, there is, again, it's a karmic soulmate. There is an emotional connection here with the Queen of Cups. Yeah, but there's passion here, and it burns hot and fast, but the deeper purpose of this connection is the awakening it brings in you, right, with the Judgment. And you have to think of it like this, right? It's a karmic fire that kind of clears the way for the love that follows, real love. So yeah, this is probably a karmic soulmate that you're attracting right now, who awakens you through passion and temptation and intensity. But it's not built to last forever, but absolutely transformative and unforgettable, I guess. Let's look at some more cards here. And you can reject this, right? You can just use this reading to say, hey, this is not what I want to attract. And you can use this reading by saying to yourself, hey, I clearly have some sort of spiritual work or emotional work that I still need to do. Still some shadow work. And if you do that, right, you can probably bypass this person and attract a long-term stable relationship, your future spouse, right? We have here lightning. It says sudden change, shocking news. Yeah, so it could be that they change up fast here with the Tower. They come in one moment, it's fast, they want things to go fast, and then they pull back here, right? And it's also here with an epiphany. This person is gonna bring some sort of epiphany. There's some sort of awakening that you're meant to experience through this person. Some sort of transformation. Girl with the snake. Empath and narcissist paradigm. Being charmed or used, enable and boundaries. Yeah, so maybe you need to learn how to have stronger boundaries. And this person is very charming. So again, watch out. Date. Meeting someone new. Dating, get back out there. Yeah, I feel like you are like trying to start dating again, meeting new people after an ending, maybe a breakup or something like that, and you're meeting someone new, and just be careful. The runner, yeah, so they might be running codependent relationships. Fear of intimacy, yeah, you might be attracting someone who has a fear of intimacy. Wedding rings, union, wedding, married. Interesting. It could end up in marriage, but it needs a lot of work here. I mean, there's still a deep emotional connection between the both of you, but it could be that they might promise you marriage. You guys talk about it. You might even get engaged, but then it ends. Could be. Let's see. Get some more cards for you. For the people that picked pile 2, what's next in love for them? It's a plan, getting asked out, text messages. This could be like multiple people. This could be an energy. It doesn't have to be one person. It could just be that you're in a phase right now where you're just gonna go on a lot of dates, you're being asked out, there's attraction, but then it fizzles out. It doesn't, these people are don't live up to their promise, basically. It could be like multiple people. Friendship, you may meet through friends or online. Maybe they request to be your friend online. Social media, document, text or email. Yeah, maybe a lot of texting with them as well. It says a separation and divorce. Someone, maybe you could have been through a divorce, or maybe they. Why? Shaking your head in disbelief, frustrated, annoyed. Yeah. You may be a lot of times feeling during dating this person, like, why does this happen to me? Oh, blast from the past. Yeah, it could be for some of you, someone from your past that you ended things with could be returning, and this may be a test of yours, right? Where you're meant to reject them. Maybe you feel tempted again to reconnect, but you're meant to let go of this person. Yeah, so for some of you, it just might be someone from the past trying to get back into your life. And you're meant to let go here, because we had the Ten of Swords, Tower, you know, you had an ending with someone. This could be an ex with the Queen of Swords. Doesn't have to be, but I see emotional transformation here that's probably gonna lead you to your future spouse. So that's good. It's just a phase in life. Don't get discouraged here, okay? And you can always reject this. You are in control. It's just a reading online, okay? Well, that's all I have for you. Pile 2. I hope it resonated with you. Please comment, like, and subscribe. Let me know what you think of the reading. And if you want a private reading with me, you can always email me. My email's in the description box below. Have an amazing day. Bye-bye. Okay, pile 3, the Hematite Quartz stone. This is your reading. We're looking at who your future, we're looking at what is next in love. So let's see whether you're attracting a soulmate or a karmic lesson, or maybe even your future spouse. So let's see. What are you attracting next in love? We have here the Knight of Wands. I'm drawn to the butterfly. Transformation. Are you going through transformation right now? So that's the 6 of Wands, not the 9 of Wands. 8 of Swords. We have the 6 of Swords. Star. You're moving on from something. You're healing. And the 10 of Wands. I feel like with the 6 of Wands right now, you are getting a lot of attention. Maybe a lot of people are interested in you. Maybe you're putting yourself out there. Maybe you are on dating apps. Maybe you've been through some sort of glow up. You feel confident. You've been through transformation here. And I feel like you have moved on. You feel better. You're healing. You feel, yeah. You're attracting attention here as well with the Star card. You could meet this person online as well. And yeah, I just see a lot of people being interested in you. But is there maybe a bit hesitation still here with the 8 of Swords? Maybe you don't know what to do with all this attention. So I feel like you are kind of breaking free of something step by step and moving into a love that feels healing, inspiring, and it's earned through your self-work. This could be a pile where you've been through karmic relationships in the past and you've done the work, you've healed, and you're attracting someone who's healthy. That's what I'm seeing here. So someone is really gonna be attracted to you here with the 6 of Wands. You'll catch someone's eye. Someone's going to notice you and see your worth as well, you know. Love will not come to you from chasing or begging. It comes to you by being seen, by being your best version, by living your life. And that's what you're doing, right? This is admiration, the 6 of Wands. It's also about respect. So this person is going to respect you. And they are going to acknowledge that you are special. You're something of worth. You're worthy of love, of healthy love. But we have the 8 of Swords next to it. So you may feel a bit trapped, right, in your own head or past patterns. So maybe you're attracting someone who's like gives you attention, who's consistent, who admires you, who gives you compliments, who loves you. And you don't know what to do with that, right? It's a bit new, it's a bit foreign. You think like, can I trust this? Can I not trust this? Are they love bombing me? Yeah, you're trapped in your own head, and there's self-doubt here and fear of making like the wrong move in love. You're very fearful of choosing the wrong person. But it's a cage that you put yourself in, right? It's the 8 of Swords. You can walk out of the cage anytime you want. You're paralyzed by your own fears, right? And you can let them go. The 6 of Swords here is transition. You're leaving behind rocky waters, like past pain, unfulfilling connections, any delays. Maybe you've been single for a very long time. and you're leaving that behind, right? You're being seen. People are starting to approach you. You're starting to get on dates here. There's a movement. There's momentum, finally. You're moving to calmer waters, and you're going to attract people with healthier dynamics between the both of you. It's a healing journey, right? It's not an instant leap here. And with the star, it's about renewal. It's about divine alignment, right? The stars are aligning here. After you let go of this Eight of Swords energy, you let go of this self-doubt that you're not good enough, that you're going to get hurt. After you let that go, I see you being guided towards a soulmate connection that feels destined here with the star, right? It's the universe is guiding you to this person. But you just need to let go of the burden that you are carrying in your head, right? Because the star is coming, and the star always brings blessings, right? A shooting star. And in love, it means someone who's going to help you believe in love again. It's someone who's going to heal you. You're going to have hope again, right? 10 of Wands tells me that it will feel like a lot at first. You know, when you meet this new person that's coming in, you may carry a lot of the weight of the past wounds or any responsibilities in your current life, and maybe that's interfering with this new connection. But this card is telling me that love doesn't have to be a burden, and I feel like that's a lesson that you need to learn. You're going to learn to put some of those wands down, right? So this relationship can uplift you. I feel like, yeah, this person is going to uplift you. Yeah, so you're going to get more attention. You're going to get recognized for the special person that you are. And someone will step forward who truly sees you and who will bring a shift in your life, especially an internal shift. You're going to let go of old fears. You're going to move into a new chapter that feels guided. It's about healing, and it's about victory here with the Six of Wands. Yeah, and this love is going to transform you to put any burden or blessings down, right? So let's see, what is this connection going to be? What's next in love for the people that chose pile 3? What's next in love for the people that chose pile 3? I see you guys, I'm hearing sneaking, so it almost feels like two teenagers that sneak out of the house and that are meeting each other, you know, because they have like their parents don't want them to be out late or something like that. That's the energy that I'm getting. It's like exciting, sneaky. It's yeah. Six of Cups. Page of Swords. And the Judgment. So Six of Cups is innocence, right? I feel like this love is going to make you feel like you can be, that your guard down, that you don't have to be hyper vigilant, so to say. And yeah, I feel like this with this Page of Swords, there's a lot of talking and texting in the beginning. This person is very interested in you. And with the Judgment card here, you might have some sort of awakening that you're going to go through, right? Of healing, and as well, there might be some sort of feeling that you're going to have where you're going to think like, oh, this person is special here with the Judgment card. I feel like this love is going to feel very familiar to you with the Six of Cups. This could be someone from your past resurfacing, could be. If you've been hoping to heal a connection with someone, this is a strong indication. It's not for everyone, only if it resonates, only if you want to. If not, if that's not the case, you're just going to feel familiar here with this person. And the Six of Cups is soulmate energy. So you're probably going to attract a soulmate next here. Yeah, so it feels like your soul is coming home. There's innocence, there's emotional purity. This person has good intentions, right? And this may be a relationship that heals your inner child. as well. With the Page of Swords, this might be someone who's also been observing you from a distance, maybe on social media, maybe in your immediate environment, somewhere in your community, surrounding, I don't know. It's just someone who's quietly noticing you, right? They're interested and ready to reach out, and interested in getting to know you. You may notice that they ask you a lot of questions about yourself, and then with the Judgment again, this is a wake-up call. This is a faded love, a turning point in your love story, right? It's about releasing old cycles, such as the Eight of Swords and the Ten of Wands, and it's about answering the call to step into this new love, right? You're hearing the call. You're being inspired to be with this person, and it's up to you if you're gonna take the leap here, and I think you will. Yeah, so what's next in love? It's admiration with the Six of Wands. You're gonna get a lot of admiration from people, a lot of eyes on you. I see you releasing a lot of negative energy and old wounds, and you're gonna go through a rebirth, right? And you're gonna attract someone who truly sees you, and you're stepping into a connection that feels familiar and healing. And with the soulmate, right? They may have been quietly observing you. Yeah, with the Page of Swords, and it's all divinely guided here. So I feel like what you're attracting next here is a soulmate. Let's see. We're gonna draw some more cards for you. So let's see for pile 3. What are they attracting next in love? Coffee cup, meeting and conversing. Yeah, so maybe you're gonna go on a date with this person. It's maybe a new person. The snake, competition, enemy, clever. I don't feel like that they are a snake, of course. You know, this is someone with good intentions. They're gonna heal you. Maybe you've been in past relationships where you were kind of triangled, right? Maybe by someone who was exhibiting narcissistic traits. They could have put you into third-party situations even. And I feel like that's something that you need to work on. Look at that, the soulmate's card, because you're attracting a soulmate, right? I think you're almost done with the work. You're almost done. Just let go. Let go of the Eight of Swords, let go of the Ten of Wands, because this new soulmate wants to come in. And you're gonna attract a relationship for sure. Wedding rings, yeah. This could end up being your future spouse. The runner. Yeah, maybe, I don't feel like your future, the soulmate is a runner, but maybe you're trying to run maybe from some problems. Maybe I feel like this is your energy. Maybe in the beginning you're gonna doubt this connection a bit. You're hesitant as well. Let's get some more cards. Ooh. Show me for pile 3. What are they attracting next in love? Show me. I'm hearing I've always wanted someone like you. Yeah, that's the soulmate that they're telling you that. It's a plan getting asked out. Yeah, so maybe someone's going to ask you out. DM you maybe here with the Page of Swords. Yeah, this feels like dating app or social media DMs, or maybe even a friend, because star is Aquarius. That is like your friend group, right? Something like that. We have here, it's a plan, me and my ego, pride or fear in the way. Oh, that's that Six of Wands energy. Maybe you still have some work to do with like maybe pride and ego. Maybe you feel a bit scared to be vulnerable in relationships, and your ego is holding you back because maybe you don't want to fall in love. I don't know. Pride or fear in the way. Yeah, could also be fear. It doesn't have to be pride. Yeah. The other, an admirer from afar. Yeah, see, it's like someone is going to admire you from afar for a while, and then they're going to make a move. Someone is interested in you. Sunshine, good vibes, happy times, positive attitude. Yeah, this person is positive. It's a positive energy that's coming in. It's a good thing. And if you had an answer or something that you wanted to get, a question that you wanted to get answered, the answer is yes. And it feels like a positive yes. Whatever is the positive answer. And we have you're just so done, mentally tapped, emotionally spent. Yeah, that's a 10 of Wands energy. You're exhausted, but healing is coming. You feel drained, you feel depleted, but someone is gonna pour back into you, right? Maybe you were always the one who was giving, and now you're attracting someone who's a soulmate, who's gonna give to you, who's gonna be equally into you, maybe even more, and who's gonna have a crush on you probably in the beginning, and who's gonna watch you from afar and then approach you. That's really nice. Okay, well, that's all I have for you. Pile 3. I hope it resonated with you. Please comment, like, and subscribe. Let me know what you thought of the reading. Let me know if it resonated with you. If you want a private reading with me, you can always email me. My email is in the description box below. I hope you have the most amazing day. Bye bye.